In a dramatic turn of events, Canada has fired back at the United States with an unexpected and aggressive countermeasure, one that could shake the global auto industry and send ripples through international trade relations. In response to recent tariffs imposed by the U.S. government under Donald Trump's administration, Canada is now proposing a 100% tariff on all Tesla vehicles, a move that could double the price of Tesla cars in the Canadian market and put immense pressure on Elon Musk's company. This decision is not just about Tesla. It's a calculated response to the broader tariff war initiated by the United States. In early 2025, the Trump administration reintroduced steep import taxes, slapping 25% tariffs on Canadian and Mexican imports, while also imposing a 10% tariff on Chinese products. These moves were framed as an effort to bolster American manufacturing and protect domestic industries, but they have sparked a fierce backlash from Canada, which sees them as unjust and economically damaging. Canadian Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland, one of the nation's most influential political figures and a likely contender for the Prime Minister's office, has taken a firm stand against these tariffs. She made it clear that Canada will not hesitate to retaliate where it matters most. In a bold statement, she declared, "We are going to go after American stakeholders who matter to the White House. I have proposed a 100% tariff on all Teslas. This means that a Tesla Model 3, which currently costs around $40,000 in Canada, could skyrocket to a staggering $80,000, making it virtually unaffordable for the average Canadian consumer. The implications are massive, as Tesla has a significant presence in Canada, with thousands of customers and a well-established charging infrastructure. If these tariffs go into effect, Tesla could face a massive drop in Canadian sales, leading to financial strain and potentially forcing the company to adjust its North American operations. But this isn't just about Tesla. The move is symbolic of a larger economic battle, one that could reshape trade relations between Canada and the United States for years to come. Experts warn that if the tariff war escalates further, it could lead to job losses, production slowdowns, and increased costs across multiple industries, not just automobiles. The stakes are high. The auto industry is deeply interconnected between Canada and the United States. Many car parts are manufactured in Canada, shipped to the U.S. for assembly, and then sold back in Canada as finished vehicles. Disrupting this flow could have severe consequences, not only for automakers but also for workers and businesses on both sides of the border. Tesla, in particular, relies on a smooth North American supply chain. If these tariffs take effect, Tesla might be forced to shift its manufacturing strategy, possibly even looking at alternative production sites outside North America. This could delay deliveries, raise costs, and disrupt Tesla's growth in one of its most important markets. Furthermore, the impact wouldn't just be on Tesla customers. American automakers like Ford and GM could also face repercussions, as Canada may extend its tariffs beyond Tesla to other U.S. vehicle manufacturers. This tit-for-tat economic battle could spiral into a larger trade war, leading to economic uncertainty for both nations. Canada's strategy, looking beyond the U.S. Amid rising tensions with the U.S., Canada is actively exploring new trade partnerships to reduce its dependence on its southern neighbor. One of the key areas of focus is strengthening ties with the European Union. Since the Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement, CETA, was provisionally applied in 2017, trade between Canada and the EU has surged by 66%, proving that Canada has viable alternatives outside the US. With the current trade war unfolding, Canada is looking to expand its energy exports to Europe, particularly in the natural gas and clean energy sectors. The European Union has been seeking new energy partners in the wake of geopolitical instability, and Canada sees this as an opportunity to cement itself as a reliable energy supplier. In addition to Europe, Canada is deepening its engagement with Asian markets, including Japan, South Korea, and India. By diversifying its trade relationships, Canada aims to ensure that its economy remains resilient, even if tensions with the U.S. continue to escalate. What's next? The big question now is, how will the U.S. respond? Will the Biden administration, if elected, roll back these tariffs, or will Trump's protectionist policies remain in place if he secures another term? For Tesla, this is a critical moment. If Canada follows through on its 100% tariff threat, the company may have to rethink its pricing strategy, lobbying efforts, and possibly even its manufacturing approach in North America. Could Tesla negotiate a deal with Canadian authorities to avoid these tariffs? Or will Elon Musk be forced to shift resources and look for new markets? Meanwhile, Canadian consumers are left in limbo, uncertain whether they should rush to buy a Tesla before prices potentially double or wait to see if a trade resolution is reached. One thing is certain, the decisions made in the coming months will have long-term consequences for North American trade, the electric vehicle market, and the broader global economy. What do you think? Should Canada go through with the Tesla tariff? Will this trade war escalate further, or is there a way to resolve it before it spirals out of control? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated on the latest developments in global trade, Tesla, and the electric vehicle industry, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.